Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio, April 15, 2022. Are you unhappy or uncertain about your current profession? Are you thinking of making a change? News may reach you today of possible avenues that you might explore, but you shouldn't make a decision of any kind today. Your mind is not in the proper space to consider everything as objectively as it should be. Think about it, by all means, but wait a day or two before giving anything vital serious consideration. You feel as though you have turned a corner, both financially and professionally. Recent accomplishments have you feeling energized and on top of the world. You exude competence and confidence. It's a good feeling, isn't it? Members of the opposite sex are especially attracted to you right now. And who could blame them? You're looking great. Today you might have to step in and help your coworkers to communicate better. You have natural leadership talents, and today you might want to use them. Perhaps some of your colleagues are having troubles working together. They might not be sharing responsibilities equally. You might need to guide them in the art of collaboration and teamwork. Don't be afraid to offer some constructive, gentle direction today. They will benefit from your guidance. Usually, you tend to be more outwardly than inwardly directed, but today you might break that pattern. You might find yourself in a very contemplative mood, wondering about everything from metaphysics, to philosophy, to money, to your own future. You're basically feeling very positive about life, but you might be at a crossroads right now. It may take some serious thought before you decide which direction to take. Give yourself some time. Don't expect any comfort from your family right now. The many little annoyances you're confronted with won't make you feel better anyway. Take a positive, laid-back attitude. If you stubbornly stick to your views, conflicts will escalate and your mistakes won't be so quickly forgiven. If you are willing to compromise, everything will be fine. You're really taking in a lot of raw information these days, and you're starting to get a real sense of what's going on under the surface. Your playful energy should help you make the most of it. One way to alleviate the stress you might feel is to approach life in a more playful way and try to brighten up your situation, but don't expect to receive too much credit for your efforts. Instead, whatever you do, you're scrutinized, your motives examined, and you find yourself having to defend all your actions. You'll be in the mood to improve things around your home today. You might even be considering a change in residence. Maybe you will look at the real estate ads and think about investing in a new home. Or perhaps you will be looking at advertisements for apartments in a great location. It could be time to aim bigger and start living the life that you were born to live. Using the energy of this day to look for unconventional ways of handling things can open up possibilities for you. This vibration enhances your ingenuity, and given enough time to approach things in a creative way, you may surprise even yourself. You are one of the most artistic and flexible personalities there is. Allow the effects of the energy to see you accomplish even greater strides in what you do. Be sure to brainstorm with others, as well. Just as the moon returns to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart to begin the lead up to a full moon that will put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test, Mars returns to a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart. In the sun's final days in your work sector, he will be working to keep your work hat on, but there is some serious competition both today and over the coming weekend. This is coming from planets that know just how busy things are set to get over the coming months. 9 days after Venus, the planet of love not only returned to your romantic sector but to find the stars already starting to align, she is joined by Mars. Mars, the warrior planet of the cosmos, returns to fire up your romantic passions and fighting spirit for the first time in 2 years, and with perfect timing, teaming up with the planets of love, luck and dreams to help you fight for what you want from love. The internal force that invades you will not go unnoticed by others. Take advantage of this fantastic injection of energy to achieve your goals and overcome obstacles, instead of acting aggressively. If you propose to do something, it is better than the others leaving the field open to you. If not, politely ask them to move aside without running over them like a locomotive. Your good mood makes you more pleasant than ever. All relational successes are possible. Breathe more widely. This will help you find the calm essential to the changes you are putting in place. You are the pillar of the group. You have the art of delaying and cutting without doing any damage. Today, thanks to your good humor and your diplomacy, all those around you are ready to listen to you and follow you. Daily Planetary Overview. The Leo moon cuddles up with Venus this morning, which should support some much-needed, restorative sleep. This energy is also very healing when it comes to matters of the heart, so you'll likely wake up feeling physically and emotionally balanced. As the afternoon rolls in, we see a shift in the energy when the moon moves from fiery Leo to grounded, sensual Virgo. Check in with your body and do some light stretching if you need to release any tension or stress that accumulated in the last day or so. These vibes are also great when it comes to both financial and internal security, so engage with activities that build up your self-worth and your bank account. When you're done with work for the day, you'll be in the mood to treat yourself, and you should. Virgo energy is all about the finer things in life like good food and luxury. Give yourself permission to do a little bit of online shopping this evening. Just remember to stick to your budget. A tasty dinner is also in order, so set aside some time to cook an awesome meal or grab takeout from your favorite local restaurant. Self-care is also a big theme when it comes to this lunar placement, making it a great time to take a bubble bath and give yourself a mani-pedi. The moon is in Leo, but goes void of course, VOC, after its last aspect to Venus in the very early morning hours, so when most of us wake up we'll be experiencing an immediate frustrating energy. Although the lingering Ram vibration has you still wanting to move ahead at full force, the VOC energy says not so fast, slow your roll. If you move too quickly during this stagnant part of the lunar cycle, you'll almost surely regret it. Everyone is stuck doing their own thing now, and no one wants to listen to anyone else. If you have any virtual work meetings scheduled for this morning, try to use it as more of a brainstorming session than a time to assign actual tasks. The moon finally moves into resourceful Virgo late in the morning, helping you compose your thoughts and slow down your actions. This very steady lunar energy encourages you to make the most of both your natural talents and the resources, including people, that you have at your disposal. In your personal life you'll be seeking pleasure and affection, and all of your senses will be on high alert. The world is so enjoyable now, and you love to take the time to, literally, smell the roses. The sounds around you are music to your ears, the smells are intoxicating. If you're fortunate enough to be able to give loved ones a hug or a lover a kiss at any point today, savor it.